The inspiration for this new project came casually. I was looking at some videos about flights over the world on YouTube. One of the interest reportages was about the Indonesian airlines named Susi Airlines. It belongs to one woman named Susi, and it is in fact one of the most adventurous airlines company in the world. In the last 10 years, this company has 16 fatally accidents. Susi Airlines is flying in Indonesian to many airports and landing strips that lies somewhere on a small island or at very hard to reach places, hidden in the jungle, high in the mountain, or in narrow unapproachable valleys. No regular tourist will usually want to fly with this company. Most of the passengers I saw on video are natives. The pilots are mostly from England, young pilots with very poor experiences, who didn't get a job in one of the regular airlines companies. So, we can imagine, not only very hazard flight routes and landing strips, but also to fly with an inexperienced captain. But this is not the whole story. The flight itself is mostly dangerous. There is no flight routes control. Aircrafts are often crossing routes of another aircraft, or coming suddenly, out of the thick clouds, very near onto another. And I have not yet spoken about the weather. In this tropical climate zone, the weather can change within minutes, and clouds can rise to big storms. Approach to runway must be made almost every time, by descending through clouds cover. I made this first flight training over the island of Papua. I chose some small runways in the mountains, which are not served by Susi Airlines. In two of them, I could not land, because unexplained the runways were not drawn correctly. The two others were located on an inclined terrain, so that in addition to all other difficulties, a further obstacle was created. Fact is, that there can be no smooth landing on a sloping runway. For my training, I activated real weather condition as usual. This time, I had nice weather with some clouds, but I expect to fly also under bad weather conditions. Unfortunately, I have not the same aircraft models to fly as available at Susi Airlines. So I decided to try those models that has nearly same capacities and characteristics. Instead of Cessna Grand Caravan or Pilatus Porter, I checked the Beechcraft 1900D and the B-90 King Air. However, it turned out very quickly that the B-900D is not suitable for such kind of flights. In this class, I have to search for another solution. With the B-90, I made completely different experience. This aircraft shows excellent properties and the ability to land on very difficult to access landing strips. I have my blog concept changed slightly. What I have written there is from now on also spoken in my videos. Many people have asked me about this procedure. I hope that you will accompany me in the coming months, and sit with me in the cockpit, flying to most exotic places, and most dangerous landing strips. Thanks for watching.